In a quiet coastal town in northern Scotland, a man answered a knock at his door. He spoke to the stranger for less than a minute. Moments later, he was lying in a pool of blood. To this day, no one knows why. It was the evening of November 28, 2004, in Nairn, a peaceful town in the Scottish Highlands. Alistair Wilson, 30 years old, was at home with his wife Veronica and their 2 children. Around 7 p.m., the doorbell rang. Veronica answered and found a man, mid-30s, jeans, dark jacket, baseball cap. He asked for Alistair by name. Veronica went to get her husband. When Alistair came to the door, the man handed him a blue envelope. No name, no writing, just blue. Alistair looked confused. He didn't open the envelope, just stared at it. Then he told his wife, "I don't know what this is about." He walked back to the front door to speak with the man again. Just seconds later, 3 shots were fired. Alistair collapsed. The man in the cap turned and walked away. No rush, no panic, just gone. Alistair was rushed to the hospital but died later that night. The police were stunned. This wasn't a robbery. Nothing was stolen. There was no struggle, no known enemies, no criminal connections. The envelope? Completely clean. No prints. The weapon? A rare German pistol from the 1930s. Small, concealable, deliberate. This wasn't random, it was targeted. But why? Rumors quickly spread. Alistair had recently opposed a hotel development next to his home. Could someone involved have wanted him out of the way? Others suggested something darker. Money laundering, bank fraud. But there was no hard evidence, no threats, nothing. The case grew cold. In 2022, nearly 18 years later, police released new information. They believed they knew who the killer was. They revealed the model of the gun, a Hainel Sul pocket pistol, and asked the public for any info. A year later, in 2023, a man was arrested. It finally looked like justice was near. But then, he was released without charge. The police wouldn't say why. Alistair's sons were just toddlers when their father was taken from them. Veronica has fought for answers ever since. She says Alistair was a good man, a devoted father, not someone with secrets. But still, no motive, no charges, no closure. A peaceful town, a young father, a knock at the door, a victim with no known enemies, a killer who disappeared without leaving a trace, and a mystery that feels almost impossible to solve. But what do you think happened that night? Was it a hit job, a personal vendetta, or something even more sinister? Let me know your theories in the comments.